It could signal that voters' heads are leading up to 2024 in a little bit of a different way than people were assuming was happening. Democrat Tom Suozzi, my bad, flipped the district held by disgraced ex-Congressman George Santos after his Republican rival spent her campaign painting him as a member of the radical left. Here's what he said in his victory speech. Take a look.
Despite all the lies about Tom Suozzi and the squad, about Tom Suozzi being the godfather of the migrant crisis, we won. It's time to focus on how to solve the problems. It's time to get to work on immigration. Let's send a message to our friends running the Congress these days. Stop running around for Trump and start running the country.
Is he echoing what maybe people are starting to feel?
I think he was very smart the way he did this, because he leaned into the immigration issue. Am I right? Yeah. I mean, the Republicans use that as their, their thing.
Cudgel.
The cudgel, yes. The left is soft on immigration. And he said, no, we're not. I'm aggressive on immigration, and I'm pro-choice, which the pro-choice people are much stronger than the immigration people in a certain way. It was in this particular instance, I think. So the women came out. Am I wrong about that?
No, he ran a really smart race. Yeah. He kind of set out a playbook for centrist Democrats to win in swing districts, which is don't ignore the issues of voters. If a lot of voters, left, right, and center, say, hey, we care about the border issue, we may have different solutions, he ran on that. He leaned into it. But Republicans also made it super easy for him. Literally, by the way, the Republican deserved to lose because of what this House Republican Conference is doing. Juxtaposed, like just last week, they blocked their own border security bill. Right. He articulated that to voters. They impeached Secretary Mayorkas. That is dead on arrival in the Senate, yet it will waste time because the Senate has to take it up, even though there are no votes to impeach him in the Senate. They're blocking aid to Ukraine right now, which the majority of actual living, breathing Republicans support. So, of course, they're not going to be picking up seats. In this is going to continue to happen. Republicans will lose winnable races because they're fealty to Donald Trump. He has nearly destroyed the party and hasn't really won anything since 2016, and it's remarkable that we're still lining up behind him.
Why are they doing it then?
It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
It makes no sense. It feels sort of cultish. I think what is going to be, if, God forbid, the Antichrist gets reelected, and I'm meaning that...
She means that in a good way.
Yeah. I mean the, former twice impeached. How many counts? 91 counts. And civilly liable for sexual assault. If he gets put into the White House, now I think there's a real shot that the Democrats have the House and the Senate if they run these kinds of races. And so that will at least put a check on the Antichrist, right? So, and I also think, if you think about it now, they only have about a 1 vote margin if anybody kind of disappears. And so now legislation may be, when I say disappear, somebody doesn't show up for vote. So perhaps now maybe we can get that border, that immigration bill passed. Maybe we can get some work done in the final months of this part of Biden's administration. I think this was a really big win, and it was a roadmap to other Democrats. Yeah. Do this. This is like the playbook.
Yeah, but if you told me someone won on the economy and immigration, you assume the Republican
2 vote margin. Sorry.
Like the fact that they were able to flip this seat on those issues, leaning.
If you talk about the flip for the House, that the Senate now, George Santos was removed, was being replaced by Tom Suozzi. Tom Suozzi, before his replacement, we could see Tom Suozzi have a very particular speech that he gave that really moved the people. He knows the people are looking for immigration. He talks about the immigration. They were going to do something. He also talked about the economy of the people. So to that, everybody sees that his speech that he gave was very peculiar. His speech was very victorious. It's really that speech that made him to win. And Santos, you all know that John Santos was being disgraced out of it. They talk about the Homeland Security. Secretary was impeached also. Mayorkas Alendra. She was being impeached because according to the Democrat, according to the Republican, he has not done too much. He still have a lot to do. And they did not even see that he's doing any fervent job, what he was put there to do by that borders. All the principle he has given, but he does not focus on any. So the women in the View came out with their own opinion. According to them, that's a good one, because even President Donald Trump become the president, the Democrat might likely have the House and the Senate, which is a good one because he cannot pass many laws, because both the Senate and the House, if he belongs to the Democrat, so they are going to make him not to pass so much law, which is going to make him a little bit handicapped, a little bit powerless, because you cannot pass a law without the Senate and without the House accepting. So that alone will make him not pass a lot of laws. So that's how they will. Both of them, they are very rejoicing. According to Sony, all in all, she don't even know why. He just prayed that President Donald Trump should not become the president, because she don't even know what she will do. Because according to Sony, President Donald Trump, he called President Donald Trump all type of name. So he doesn't really want President Donald Trump. He called President Donald Trump an antichrist. So to him, basically, he doesn't want somebody like President Donald Trump to ever rule. So he doesn't want that. That's what Sony, according to Sony. But the women in the View, they all have their various reasons. Some of them said the Republican is doing too much. He keep removing people and he doesn't have patience. That alone is going to be put him powerless. They talk about the Secretary of the Homeland Security. He has been doing very good. He has been doing perfectly. He has been doing great. And they don't know why he was being impeached. According to the women in the View, that if they keep impeaching people and removing people like that, then they don't know where they are going. They are making themselves more powerless, which is advantageous for the Democrat. It will likely give strength to the Democrat and to be the winner. The way the Republicans are playing out. So, but all of them really love the speech that Tom Suozzi gave, and they were very happy. So, what do you think? Do you think that speech is a very remarkable one? Do you think that speech? What is victory for you concerning that speech? Let me see your own opinion on the comment section. Then, do you also think that removing Secretary of Homeland Security, Mayorkas, do you really think it was a wise idea for them to do in such a time now? Let me see your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you. Happy Black History Month. This is February, the Black History Month. That's why you see me dressed in my beautiful attire, my hat, representing Black history, representing the Black woman that I am. So happy Black History Month. This is February. Many people ask me where I'm from. I'm from Cameroon, West Africa, but I live in the United States. God bless you.